So, today, hello, I'm Igor Akimov, uh, and I'm here again. So, today we are going to talk about connections, about society, and about how to live in this world of with others people, with others people. So, let's begin. Let's start. Let's start it. Let's start. Let's start it. Yeah, let's start it. So, uh, what is connections in our world? Connections is when connection is is uh, is when one people meet other people and they give each other a handshake and says hi, I'm Igor, and other people say hi, I'm Volodya, and that's his connection, you know. Connections is when one people uh, start to know. Connections возникает из connections is connection is just появиться appears. Connections appears when one people meets another people and gives them some contacts, his contacts. So I think connections is very important in our time because if you have connections you have more possibilities and more opportunities in your life. Why? Okay, that's very simple. I will describe this on my own example. So I want to work in game dev, and I have no work experience. I have just my own experience with Unity and with programming language like C#. And I have no connections in game dev. That's why I'm still not working in game dev, because nobody knows me. And when I tried to find a job, they just saw me first time as they don't know am I real, am I good, am I normal people, usual people, am I good at programming, and that's normal for all people. If they don't know you, they don't know you. But if they know you, they will just относиться, relate to you more good. Они будут относиться к тебе. I will no. Relate to you. treat, they will treat you more good, более хорошо, более снисходительно, more, простись, more forgivable. They will treat you more forgivable, maybe because he knows that you can speak. He knows your face. He knows that you have some communications skills. And yes, other people have that too. But if people who who try to find other people on the job will just feel their inner voice, like his I need to hire him because I know him, he is good. And that's just one example. It's when you try to find a job. If you know someone, you have more opportunities to find job, more chances to find job. But let's let's see other classes of have connections in our world. So if I will have connections, if I have connections, I can not just положиться. I will not just rely on myself, but I can rely on my connections. What I mean by this sentence. So you want to make some really great big thing, and you should to work really hard on this, and you work really hard, but you know that that your dream, your big thing can just not happen, will not happen, can just not happen, because it's life, and not everyone can осуществить, make happen the dreams, because you have many chances to fail, and very little chance to success. But when you have connections, you have more chances to success. You know, you can not just rely on your success, you can rely on success of your connections. Because if you have friends, let's say I have friends in game dev. If I have friends in game dev, I can speak with them. And if my friend find a job, I can say him, hey bro, can you recommend me to your HR? And they will say, yeah, of course, and I will find job too. If my friend, if I want to создать, to make a game dev studio, I can call my friend and say, "Hey, friend, do you want to work with me?" They will say, "Yeah, I want to work with you," and that's how you will find your first comrades. Whoa! That's how you will find your first comrades. If other example, your friend, you want to make your own game studio, but you know, you can't do this by now, and your friend just make his own game studio, and you can work for him, you know. You can you can help him, and maybe you will find your happiness in this work with your friend, you know. That's why connections is really great thing, and that's why you should make connections. And for the record, you should make strong connections, because you can just say, "Hi, I'm Igor," and other people will say, "Hi, I'm Oleg," but after 1 second, you and Oleg will forgive. You will forgive each other. You need to make strong connections. You should be very, not attractive, but very заметный. More noticeable, to be more запоминающийся, more remarkable, rememberable. Memorable, yes. To be more memorable to other people. So, how to find connections? You just need to go on some parties about game dev, and no, for my situation, parties for game dev, take part in competitions about your topic, about your направление. So you just need okay, I'm a little bit maybe tired or not tired, I don't know. So you should make connections. You should make connections by taking part in some competitions. I will talk about game dev, okay? It's I can more easily describe this if I will use game dev, for example, because if I will not use game dev, then I will just try to remember other things that I can use. Место. It's like Блин, я же знаю. Место. Не between, а instead. Instead of war game dev. So, take part in game dev competitions like game jam or other things. You should to take part in parties about game dev. You know, how to say this? Not co-working, but networking. Yeah, networking parties. You know, and you should work. You should make games to bring your game into this party and say, hey, I'm Igor Akimov and I make great games. See game that I make? You see this game? This game is awesome. You want to hire me for your job? Huh? Huh? And they will hire you, okay? So make game. Bring this game to game dev party and take a job. That's all plan you need to take your first job in game dev. If you programmer, if you artist, you can just draw, and on the same party say, hey, I make great art. See this art? That's art made by me. Was made by me. I'm a god, and they will hire you. If you a game designer, that's more hard. Because for the record, I don't know how to find work for game designer. It's really hard in game industry. So in the I will find job, my first job, in the next month. Firstly, I will find job with phone, you know. Secondly, I will find a job with I will try to find a job because job with phone I will find very easily, you know. What I mean, but under what I mean by for job with phone, it's like, you know, you see it, you see it, you take phone, call some people and say, hey them, hey, do you want buy some things you don't need? And they say yes, of course, and you just sell the things, you know. This experience will give me some how to advertisement experience. Sell experience, you know, sold experience, sell experience. I will sell to other people some things, and I want to try this job because I want to improve myself in communications, in self introducing, and in self communication. But also I will try to find a job like programmer, because I'm programmer and I want to be programmer and I want to work like programmer. Because if I will find a job like programmer, I will spend every day on to improve myself in programming, and that's really, really beautiful, because that's my first step in game dev. I will be programmer in game dev. Maybe sometime later, I don't know what will be sometime later, but I want make great games. I don't know how I I will make game by myself. I will make game for myself. I will получать, take experience. Gain experience. I will receive experience from job, and someday I will work abroad. I will work in abroad company, in foreign company, and that's my first goal. Work abroad. When I will work abroad, that's the first step in game dev, in big game dev. Or maybe not. I don't know. The only thing I know it's that I want to make games. And I will make my games by myself. Maybe not just for myself. Maybe I will find some comrades to make game with them. And I will find comrades. Okay? And I will find, these videos is very, very strange videos, because I try to tell you about my life, about my about my experiences, about my feels, and on the other side I try to tell you about some hard things, and it's just a mess, I know. And I try to hold the line, this one direction of my conversation, of my speech, but it's really hard for me, and but I try to improve myself. I don't apologize. I'm not apologizing, but I'm just describe why, if you hear, if you listen me, I'm just describe why you listen some not linked sentence, not linked stories. So connections is really great thing, and I should find connections, because I don't have connections in game dev at all. The first thing I should do is to complete that game. Complete to the состояние, to the condition, to the playable condition. That I and other people can play in this game. To the condition when I and other people can play in this game. And I think I will complete the stage by this week. Okay? I will complete the stage by this week. Because my game is very easy to complete. Really. I have GOP system. Complete GOP system, okay? I have all I need is to make a teacher room, is to make not just teacher room, but classrooms, and to make a load system and make some sounds, make sensors. Okay, I have to do a lot of things, but if I today I'm going to write all things that I need to do, and I try to do this things by this week. It will be very hard, but I will try. That's just a try. I can try. That's why I'm trying. So our conversation or my speech, aka my speech, is going to end because I should go to dormitory and sleep and go to sleep because now it's very late and tomorrow I should wake up at 8 a.m. That's very early for me. That's why I'm going to dormitory, because I want to sleep. I want sleep. I want to sleep. Today we have very conversation, very bad conversation. I think I don't feel that I'm proud of myself about my skill in English. I don't feel that I'm used some very cool, sentence, very cool words in English. I don't feel that I have haven't haven't improvements. You know, today I feel like I just I don't know what am I feel. I don't know what am I feel. I think I feel that I don't proud of myself in English, But I try to improve. I say that every time. And my My point in this videos that I don't have some English lessons or English lessons. I don't have English lessons. I don't try to improve my English in other time. I'm just every day speak on camera about 30 minutes. But today is very bad day. So after 1 month we will see will have I improved my English or not. Will I improve my English or not? So this is the 5th day. I love you guys, and tomorrow I will shoot video like this, because it's more because my phone didn't rotate video. They shoot video in this положение, in this state of rotation of phone. So that's why now I'm holding phone like this, but I forget hold phone like this some time earlier, but I forget to hold phone like this in today's video. So that's all.